Hi everyone, this is Sandra the Desert Homesteader. I recently returned from a very short vacation with my newborn daughter where we went to see family and found that my husband and my two sons that still live with us were very faithful about milking Lucy and keeping up with all of the other chores. Unfortunately, what that meant was I came home to gallons and gallons of milk. So my husband was so kind as to build me a lovely cheese press so that I could make hard cheese as well as the other soft cheeses that I make. We had been looking at cheese presses online and they are very expensive, and a lot of them are made with plastic forms and you have to buy parts separately. So what he did was he took some 2x4s and some 1x4s and nailed them together. Clean wood, of course, not used with bad stuff and not treated. And we took some poplar wood, which was meant for laminating, and he put that on the bottom. Made a nice box out of it that's just the size of a nice red brick, and a top that can fit down on it. And what I do, and I did already make one good batch out of 2 gallons of milk, and I line the inside with cheesecloth, and then I put the curd inside already in cheesecloth after it's drained, and wrap that up, and I put the lid on top, and then I take the 2 bricks, I start with one, covered in foil, and put that on the top, and the whey escapes through these little channels right here, the spaces that he left, and it forms into a perfect rectangle. And then if I have need, I can put the second brick on, and it makes a wonderful cheese press. Nice hard cheese. I have a batch of that in the refrigerator right now, which is curing. It's already got a nice rind on it, and this cost, because it was all done with scrap except for the poplar and the bricks, it honestly only cost us about $4 to make. If we were buying the 2x4s and the 1x4s also, it wouldn't cost more than $10 probably to make this, as opposed to a couple hundred that you would have to pay. Obviously, you're limited on your shape, but if you don't mind a rectangle shape for your cheese, and you're doing enough at one time, this makes a really nice cheese press. You could also always make a second piece of poplar, because we do have scrap left over from this. I think I'm going to have him do this so that we can make a smaller batch of cheese, and an insert, a 2x4 insert that we can put right here so that it'll make a smaller form. We'll have to make it a shallower so that it'll still be up above where the brick will push down. But there you have it, a very nice DIY cheese press for very inexpensive. We'll see you next time.